looked upon as a farce. We'll be treating it more like situation comedy. I describe it as a modern-day take on what Shakespeare did so well, which was creating comedic chaos via misconstrued identities. In addition to having a sitcom feel, Ken Ludwig has essentially created Leading Ladies as a contemporary homage to Shakespeare. Well, you've got these two extremely well-seasoned British actors who have been touring the Moose Lodge circuit around New England. At one particular Moose Lodge, they hear about an heiress in York, Pennsylvania, whose money is going towards two long-lost English nephews once she kicks the bucket, which they hear will be any minute now. As our two English thespians are ready to strike out for Hollywood to start their film careers, but are short on cash, well, you get the picture. But of course, as with any great comedy, there is a miscommunication of sorts, and the nephews actually end up needing to be nieces. Hilarity ensues. As cliché as it may sound, I'm an actor's director. I expect actors I work for to bring a lot to the table and not to just be some empty vessel or a puppet for me to control. A joyful contribution is something I expect from everybody. More than anything else, I strive to make sure that everyone involved is having a good time and laughs a lot. I kind of base it all around the saying that they call it a play for a reason. As far as Leading Ladies goes, as with any comedy, the rehearsal process is going to be all about getting the pace and the timing right. The show should be a roller coaster ride that blows by before the audience even knows what's happened. The actors have to constantly be pushing and driving the show forward, not only with regards to the plot, but also with the energy that they carry on stage. If we do our jobs well, then the audience won't even have time to think about how silly it is. They'll only have time to catch their breath between chuckles and giggles and guffaws and all the good stuff that comedy creates. Punk rock shows are all about energy. There's very little downtime in between songs. One song ends, and before the audience has even stopped clapping, they've started the next song. And so I use that metaphor to kind of talk about the ride that the audience takes in a comedy like Leading Ladies. Comedies like this should have this barely contained frantic energy to them. Our challenge will be delivering that ride and being clear and precise in the vocal and physical and emotional challenges that a play like Leading Ladies provides. But let there be no doubt, if you want to have a good time in the dead of winter this year, come and audition for Leading Ladies.